Hi everyone, I hope you are having a good day or good night. BBGBish please here. Tonight I'm going to enjoy some Black Ops 6. I already finished it on PS4. Now I'm testing it on PC. So earlier before I started this stream, I tested the game across all 6 monitors and it was sick. It was literally sick. It was like 30, even though it was like 37 FPS across all 6 monitors on one GPU. I guess the other GPU was used at like 2% or so. That's what I saw or I observed. So keep in mind that while I was testing it, I had like tons of programs running in the background. Here you can see that I am running 5950X with 128 gigs of RAM, of which we have like 36 gigs already used by all the programs, while the game is using 5 gigs. That's the second line. I had it Now I have it capped at 60 FPS, but earlier I was running it with DLSS quality and frame generation. I did not check if frame generation in the DLSS were like the newest ones. I did not check the DLLs. It's not the Transformers for sure, but it was. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. It would be like at least 3.6 or 3.7. Here you can see I have two GPUs. Uh, Earlier I was running it on, let's see. So this is GPU 0, this is GPU 1. Earlier it was running on GPU 1, and without even having the game on, the GPU was like utilized around like 30%. So in other words, some programs on the computer were already using the GPU at 30%. So I guess the game was only running at 60% utilization of the GPU. That's why I got that 37 FPS. So I'm wondering if I would get like 45-ish, 6 or 7 FPS if I just turn on the computer and run nothing other than the game. I would definitely get like 50. So now I am running the game on the other GPU, on this one, on 0. So again, 0. I have 4 monitors hooked to GPU 0. I have 3 monitors hooked to GPU 1. So 3 at the bottom, 3 and 4 on top. So each GPU has, this one has 4, this one has 3 monitors. And I was running the game across 6. 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3 here. So you can only imagine the resolution that I was driving. Now I'm just going to enjoy the game at 60 FPS and 1080p. While waiting for the gear for the camera so I can hook it and play with 6 monitors. So again, 2 GPUs. The game this time is running on GPU 0, and that's why you are like looking at 6.7 gigs of VRAM here on memory 0, all versus game. So all the programs on this GPU are taking 7.6 gigs, while the game itself is using 6.7. And here on GPU 1, all the programs on the GPU 1 are using 1.7 gigs, while the game again is using 39. That's why earlier I said that the game was maybe running, when it was running on GPU 1, it was using like 60% or 56% of the GPU of GPU 0 of GPU 1, sorry, while on the other GPU it was using like 10% or so. Again, the 4060 Ti does not have SLI or the Envy bridge. Even the 5090, I guess it doesn't have. The only GPU that still have Envy bridge was the 1390, I guess. Maybe 4090, I'm not sure, I don't remember. The 3090, yeah, of course, it has, it does have the Envy bridge. Again, one more thing I should fix. I should look for one of those bufferification cards. So one of the GPUs is running at 8 on the first slot, while the second slot can only run at 4. So I need a bufferification card so I can split the first PCI Express that can run at 16 and then run the second GPU on the same slot. So both GPUs will have 8 lanes instead of 8 and 4. Especially for like if you are running LLMs and AI, you would need to have like the same PCI lanes for both GPUs. One has 4, one has 8. The one that has 4 will slow down the other one, because the other one will wait for it to run whatever it is running. That's why having the Envy bridge circumvents this problem. So anyway, let's solve this. Let me quit. I have all the missions unlocked here. I just need to restart. I will do... let's do hard one.
Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate.
An entire class of U.S.-Soviet nuclear missiles is eliminated. Means that the era of nuclear disarmament has begun. We will stay the course, and we will succeed. Desert Storm is working.
Are you denying that?
We have discussed it already.
What more do you want, Livingston?
Enough! You disobeyed a direct order, Mr. Marshal, when it was clear your op was compromised.
With all due respect, sir, you weren't there.
And the group that compromised you, the Pantheon, you sure that's who they were?
That's what Alawi called him. When are you gonna tell us what's really going on here?
I'm asking the questions, Mr. Woods.
Sir, if you read the report, you
I
can...
read your report, Ms. Harrow. Some of it I still find hard to believe. That's why we're going to go over events again. Only this time, I want to hear it from Marshal. From the beginning.
We were in position near the Iraq-Kuwait border. Small team. Me, Harrow, and Case.
Earlier I was looking at 10 gigs of VRAM utilization.
Lowy is ahead of schedule.
Let's see how it will go.
Whoever he's meeting won't wait around for long.
No, not if it's a smuggler. I'm sure Lowery's paid top dollar to get himself out of the Middle East.
Guess it doesn't really matter. He's coming with us. Outlaw 42, we've got our eyes in the
Bro,
convoy.
looks like
Fading the target, over.
business.
Roger, ground. Target confirmed. Waiting on your go. Over.
Do it.
Outlaw 42, you're clear to engage. Out.
Let's go get him.
Copy, ground. Engaging it out. Here comes the traffic jam.
He'll be in the middle of the convoy. And remember, Livingston wants Lowy alive.
Noted. Farah, straight to the exfil point.
Yes, yes. Do not concern.
5 minutes.
Lowy is a minister of defense and close to Saddam. His guys will be well trained and heavily armed.
Movement.
One
truck
thing
doors.
I did
Got
not
it.
like is the fact that
Here's that shooting I remember.
I
targets
can't
down.
choose
More
between one
comms.
bullet and continuous
Another
shots.
one.
They'll know we're here soon. Be ready.
Press ahead.
This is a machine gun for God's sake.
Let's do this. Down.
Lowy's in a black truck. Clear the road. Find him fast.
Copy, that truck. Keep pushing up, Case. Find it out.
I will try to be tactical at the
Find the truck. Troy, you have visual on the truck.
Negative.
Lowy is in the middle of the convoy. Keep pushing up the road.
Copy, we'll find him. Black truck, we gotta get eyes on him.
See, the problem with continuous shots is the fact that the gun goes up when you shoot, when you continue shooting, and you miss your target.
Use the vehicles for
That's
cover.
why I prefer single shots. Single, highly controlled shots.
Got one in the road. I got eyes on Lowy's truck, middle of the road.
Okay, seems clear. Oh, look at that. Imagine looking at this across like a 75-inch screen. Oh boy. The animation, I would say maybe 23 FPS for this animation. But it looks different. Yeah, it gives me the vibes of like
Case, take the door.
Borderlands in similar games for sure. Just for that 20 FPS.
Got you covered.
I'll get Lowy.
Yeah, I looked at this earlier and I was shocked. I mean, look at this texture.
You're on the door, Case.
It's as if I have the game running at very, very low textures. Texture resolution high. That's the highest. And yeah. We have that texture streaming thing again in this game. Yeah, on demand texture. Fuck. Not optimized, minimal optimized. See though, so this So basically, when you install the game, you install it with the high textures, and if you want more quality, like very high, for example, or ultra, there is this option here that says on demand texture streaming, which means while you are playing the game, the textures will be downloaded to your computer and it will show in real time. So imagine if you are streaming. First of all, you already have like shit internet to begin with, which means the textures will just pop up. It will take ages to download and then to load, which doesn't make sense. I don't mind if the game is like 250 gigs or more, as long as everything works out of the box offline. So imagine you have like 50 megs fiber and you want to
Open the door, we gotta move.
to stream, and the game says, bro, wait for me till I download the new textures. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
I got it. Stay calm. We're not here to hurt you.
CIA? We had a deal?
A deal? Not with us. Where you headed?
Colorado, you lie! Your man was getting me out!
Man! Who exactly? That us?
No, not Iraqi either.
Pantheon.
Pantheon.
We need to leave. You won't stand a chance against them.
They haven't spotted us. Let's keep it that way. Come on.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Marshal. The group you claim to be the Pantheon was a multinational, heavily armed paramilitary force that showed up out of the blue. At this point, you're told to wait for backup, but you decide to play cowboy instead.
We had to act fast. Our window
Ms.
was
Harrow,
closing.
did he or did he not disobey your order?
Yes, sir, but the accelerated timetable
That's
made
what I thought. I've come to expect this from you.
So the game
Not
is
from you.
using 26%
Our
of the
objective was to
CPU,
recover Alawi
while
by any means
OBS is
necessary.
using
I'm aware.
the other 26%.
So, care to explain why he's on a slab in
That's
the
why
morgue
we are
right now?
looking at the 80%
These guys.
utilization of the CPU.
Complicated.
Yeah, the game is not using
Who are
that,
these people? The Pantheon is
90%.
composed of former European and US operatives. I don't know who leads them.
They're blocking our exfil.
I have
Calling
the game,
reinforcements of weight.
I
Wait.
have OBS
The hell with that.
rendering
What
the
else coming?
game using the CPU.
We're
and
headed your
other-
way.
No, we're compromised. Alawi will slow us down.
Allow you going with us to the Pantheon.
Because I want to
I'm going with you.
control the
Damn it, Troy.
Smart man.
bit rate and everything.
Okay, so let's start by softening them up. Let's get to work, Case. That's our opening.
Let's punch through it.
Tossing grenade.
These Pantheon boys can fight.
Keep moving to the rally point. Nothing combo.
I did play this part using all 6 markers, and the experience was like over the board. First we have the punching of the bullets when you shoot, and then you have the whole resolution. The fact that the game was running slow at that 37 FPS, it made me think of what I'm doing.
In the bushes!
Meaning I had to be more tactical. So if I were to run all around the map as if I'm playing Fortnite, I won't really kill them that fast. I had to go like this slow and find them and then shoot. It's as if you are doing this in real life. You have to decide. You have to decide fast, and you have to make good decisions. It's really hard to see what's happening here. It's hard to see the enemies. Is he dead? Okay, continue. Look at the environment. You can see the oil rigs. They're burning everywhere. Borderland animation. It's really hard to see. It's hard to tell the difference between different palettes. Where are the enemies and where is the fire everywhere?
You could be leading us into an ambush!
It's the only way out.
Barrage, we're getting close. Barrage, come in. Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down. We're open targets down here. Pantheon could pick us apart.
Contact! Pantheon has the high ground! You cannot let them take me!
Remember, this is the hardest difficulty. Game is using 7.2 gigs. This is just 1080p without frame generation and without DLSS. This is the native experience. Normally I would shoot one by one, so I won't waste ammo even. See, I'm out of ammo, 12.
We're almost to the RP case. Keep pushing.
And there's the guy with RPG here. And there's a sniper on the right. Clear.
Rally point to the west. Go.
Go.
Why the hell did these guys want you so bad, Alawi?
Get me out of here and I will tell you everything I know.
Damn right you will.
Or I'll kill you myself.
Mirage will meet us at the bottom. Mirage! I think we're good.
Here the problems begin.
Everyone all right?
Is this your...
No, 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 no!
Adler!
Stand down!
Wait till Woods gets a load of this. Goddamn Marshal Adler, CIA traitor. You've been on the run, what, 10 months?
Marshal, huh? Woods' new project. You can ease up, son. I'm all done here.
Earlier when I said that the game was using 10 gigs
You
of
just
VRAM,
killed a high-value target in cold blood.
remember
And put our
that
national security
I
at
was
risk.
running
Malawi
the
can't fall
game
into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's.
for at least,
The CIA
let's say,
is
4
compromised.
times this
It's not
resolution.
me. I'm just the fall
More
guy.
than 4K
You expect
actually.
us to believe that?
And
Hey, Jane, you want to tape his mouth shut for me?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Frame generation
Oh, yeah?
uses
Tell
like
him
10, like
Bishop
1
takes
gig of
Rook.
VRAM already.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
800 megs to 1 gig.
Time to go.
If you're
In the truck!
Case, you got the launcher? We'll shoot him down.
Go.
There, on our 6.
You can't outrun this!
Take him out.
There's
About that bird in the sky, Case!
What the hell are you waiting for?
We need to hit him with a rocket.
Lloyd there's again.
Hold on! Everybody good?
We're solid.
For now.
Come on, Case, I need you.
Bullseye, bullseye, bullseye.
Bullseye! Wait, Troy, look out!
Back to the seat!
Oh, shit!
That's how you drive.
No visible threats in the airspace. We're clear. Now to face the music on Alawi.
Good luck with that.
Anything else to add?
Sir, despite breach of conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama.
You can
The
see
man
here that
responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So
CPU
why
is
was he trying to
boosting
tell
to
you something in Kuwait?
4.6 gig,
Bishop takes
gigahertz.
Rook. Any idea what that means?
No clue.
Okay then. Based on Harrow's
I'm not sure
reluctant
if she's
report and the withholding
boosting
of
on
critical
all
information
cores or
regarding
just
Russell
certain
Adler,
cores on the
your
game
team
running.
is suspended.
Are you for real? This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow,
4.6
consider yourself on
gigahertz.
very, very
But
thin
I
ice.
have
People
it
like me and Adler are the
running
reason
at
we ain't
stock speed
speaking Russian right
3.4.
now.
The Cold
0.4.
War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
My office in 5.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept him.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you one.
One? Yeah. Try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do. Bishop takes Rook. Of course, Woods knew what it meant. Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside the CIA. He believed the Pantheon was developing a new type of weapon, with plans to unleash something the world had never seen before. And wouldn't you know it, soon evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled. To this place. What we found here over the last couple days has changed everything. Now I'm questioning what I believed about Adler, about Livingston, about the CIA itself. I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason. To stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods believes we'll need him back. That won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. It's a good place to start. No more wasting time. You know the plan. Savati Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Dumas agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well, well, well. Look at you putting your big boy pants on. Shouldn't we find Adler before making this call?
Well, that's exactly why I'm going to Munich, to wine and dine your old friend.
Friend? Hardly. I can't stand the son of a bitch. But we need him. Sometimes you just gotta hold your nose.
If he's as good as you say he is, by the time Case gets back, we'll have located Adler.
These are the two missions we have
stuffed him in a barrel.
1 and 2.
Op details are up on the board, Case. I'm headed out, so hit me up soon if you need anything.
I've got a few ideas on how we can polish this turd of a safe house case. Let's talk when you have a minute.
So Woods has like mini missions where you get money or you steal. So when you go on missions, if you find money, you can like take it with you. And with that money, it's black money basically, you can upgrade aspects of this hideout or safe house, shall we call it. Oh boy, this texture is so distracting. I guess I can't start missions before talking with these guys. Let's see.
What's going on, man?
What else can you tell me about the person I'm meeting?
Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old. Came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too.
What about the person in Munich you are going to meet? You dig up anything else about the Pantheon? Woods seems a bit pissed.
Felix Newman's a former Stasi engineer and enforcer. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET a few years back, so I'm hoping he's got a sequel in him. So far, we've got nothing but Adler's homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, and motivated. Worried? Jane's smart. Once Langley knows we've skipped town, she'll make excuses for us as long as possible. Until then, comms are gonna put a target on our head, so we'll wait for the time to be right, and then we'll regroup. Am I worried? No. Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other. The man both loves and hates being told what to do. That's a tough motherfucker in there. Lost his legs in Panama, Lost his best friend. Langley gave him a chance to help run ops, but between me and you, it's not in his blood. Man's a soldier. Killer. His current situation, maybe he feels like he's on the front line again. You got it. I'll see you back here on Thursday.
I still can't access the board. Let me talk with Woods.
All right.
Bring me the money.
What kind of life savings you got?
Nothing, I live day by day. See, this is where he will tell me to
Attaboy.
bring some money.
Carpe fucking diem. Well, guess what? If we're really doing this, we've got to get financially creative. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul, an armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free, though.
How much money do we have?
Marshal found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me.
And give to the killers. So how did you and Adler find this place anyway? Before asking him. So basically you get the money, you upgrade this place. So if you upgrade the place, you will get better gear, I guess?
We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a red stepped foot in here since 1968. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I could tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same, at least for now. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look.
The board behind you, okay? Any money found during missions can be used to build out 3 new stations in the safe house. Each will allow you to acquire operator perks, making you deadlier in the field.
Just tell me where you want to spend the cash and I'll set it up.
I did not really pay attention to this when I did my first run on the PS4. It's not letting me what? We don't have money yet. See, it does not let me check. I guess now I can, Let's see how it looks outside. Nice view. Earlier he said something about money stashed upstairs. I should go check, maybe I will use it to kickstart this place. Let's see, where is the stairs? This is taking us to the basement.
Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. He wants a youth movement inside the CIA. More creative and agile operatives, I recall him saying. If he wasn't the one who framed me, he sure was eager to believe the pile of horseshit that landed on his desk. He can hunt me down as long as he wants. But he'd never think to look inside a former KGB safe house. Even if he knew it existed. See, Daniel? I can be creative too.
I can't figure out the purpose of this generator. The house has power, so what the hell is this for? Found a weather up note in the other room and translated it best I could. This thing is too finicky. Turning on the pilot light with a fuel line fully open isn't working. Reason unknown. The boiler has a leak and won't let the pilot light start. Best to fill the boiler with water once the flame is good and steady. So he said something about a generator that is not connected to the main source. Which means the generator must be powering someone else. I'm thinking this boiler might be providing power to a hidden part of the house we haven't found yet. Placed a backlight upstairs if you want to do some investigation. Place a blacklight upstairs, blacklight. Okay. I'm not sure about this investigation. I saw some people said that the game would crash if I do the, let's call them puzzles. I guess I need to fix this first. Okay, there's 2 stages. Let's see again. At least the water stopped. Okay, I will see this later. At least we know that there is something here. I'll check with the boys if they manage to do this puzzle without the game just crashing. So let's go upstairs before starting a new mission. He says something about a black light. So I will be using it to check like different places. Blacklight, here it is. 4 to toggle it off and on. And before let's see this. Yeah, there's this yes. This one, it looks different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a code, 7 digits code. Maybe this is the last one I should press. F cancel. here 5 PE. Here it says 1 something. Two PE, 2 PE, 5 PE here, 4. So it has 3. That's, I need a Russian friend here. So I need somewhere to start. Maybe start with this one, since it is on top of the closest one to the piano, and then this one, then this one. So how many we have? 7, right? 1, 2. This one says 3. Yeah. So that's the first one. 3. Next one should say 4, right? 5. Then where is 4? Here is 4. See? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't understand the symbols. That's Russian. I need my Russian friend. The thing I remember is the last letter, which was like downstairs in one of those valves. So there is nothing here, totally clean. Here you can see this one, the one on the top right. Don't understand the words. One, two, three. So it has 3 stages. The same for this one. So when I go all the way to the left to 0, it just stops the leak. This one is not closed. And when I press, nothing works, and we have a red light. Let's see. I would just go upstairs. First floor. Where is... I need to know where the stairs are. Maybe here. I already went around this place, and I haven't seen the stairs unless I'm blind. Okay, I haven't been here. Just checking if there is another clue somewhere. This will... okay, this will take us outside. I can't press to close. Yeah, there is a door here. I was suspicious about it. There is a door there. And this will take us... this door is closed. So if I can't open the door, then I should probably move this one, but we have a chair here, so I'm not sure if I... if that's like a secret door. Let me go upstairs. Spoke to Alawi again this morning. He's getting jumpy with rumors of an impending coalition strike. Couldn't get the guy we were talking about earlier, the one in the first mission, the one that what's his name again? Adler killed. Couldn't get much more out of him this time. He did tease something about Pantheon elites. No real intel on this yet. Operators, presumably. Something about unorthodox training and advanced field tech, stolen or internally developed. Hussein is interested. He's talking about Saddam here, right? But it's really something else he's after. Let's see. What else? Too many phones and none of them have like there isn't much. Wait, I should go back downstairs. The place where I found the black light, there were like footsteps, footprints, and I did not bother to follow them. Let me first see here. Here we need a code. It has like 4 digits. Okay, so we know we need a 4 digits code. It's too dark. One door leads to another. And 7.4 gigs. This one leads us outside again. So there isn't much. Okay, we have a fireplace box. Just one door after the other, there is nothing. And where is the money? Just looking for the money. Let's see, this is Call of Duty, right? This is not an investigation game. They should have provided like more here. More items to check. Nightstand, nothing. At least put something on the paintings. Zero, the place is clean. Yep. Nothing to see here. Yeah, so the footsteps starts here, or start here, then it takes us just here. Are you trying to find this secret? Oh, hi. Sorry if I haven't seen your message. I just started this game, okay. I already finished it on PS4, but I did not check the puzzles here. Some friends told me that if you try to unlock the safe, the game will just crash. That's why I did not bother. Now that I'm playing on PC, I'm trying to just check in the place and see. I found. Let me read what you have said. I'm trying to find the secrets. If you are doing that, go down to the boiler room. Yeah, there is the piano and I saw that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters on the walls here. But I guess this is Russian. My Russian friend is not watching. He's not online, so I was just waiting for him to figure this one together. I see these letters, and I'm not a piano guy, so when I click here, I see 7 combination. How about do it reversed? Did you pass this this puzzle? I think I know why the game is crashing. Number 1, too much data because you collect an achievement and also a weapon and a knife. Like I said, I just started the game. I just played the first 2 missions, and then we came here to the safe house. Well, you need to play a song or just go on YouTube and complete the puzzle anyway. Yes, thanks to YouTube. Okay, so you have seen this. I did not press. You know, in some games, especially like for example, if we are talking about let's say Mission Impossible, for example, if this was Mission Impossible or 007, the fingertips prints will be like all over these 7 buttons, and you will see, like for example, number 1, number 2, number 3, the pressure of the thumbprint. It would like you will observe that the pressure of the thumbprint will be like visible to a degree, so you can tell, for example, this was the first one, this was the second one. Same for the telephones. Like there are some games in which you have like a telephone or a code, the code of, let's say, doors, and you have to scan the the numbers and see the fingertips, if there were like if there was like a difference in pressure when he presses on the buttons. I was thinking about that kind of puzzles, not this one. Russian. Well, you need to play a song just to go on YouTube complete puzzle. Yeah, because you have to go into the basement. The code is random to follow the chords. And okay, if we were to solve this, what do you propose? Do I have to play the song first, or do I have to go down the basement? Where should I start? From here or the basement? I already fixed the leak. There are like two valves, and the third one, when I press it, it just shows like a red light. That's it. So what are you proposing? I don't mind if you just go like step by step with me here. And it's weird that the only prints in this game, in this place, are these, and if you follow them, okay, it just leads you here. So what am I looking at? I can only see number 10 in these letters. That's it. Unless I am blind here. I don't see. And of course, and here, if I press F, nothing happens. Maybe that's
like Marshal
why
said, your mission details are on the
some
board over
friends
there.
told me it is bugged. Maybe I should bring some money first before I can access this table. You are saying boiler room first because that opens up. Okay. Okay, let's go to the basement. Let me turn on the lights so it will help. Guess I forgot where the basement is. Let me see the basement first. This will lead us upstairs. There we go. So we have two valves. I already fixed the water leak, and when I press this, nothing happens. You are saying the boiler room first because that opens up the basement door you need to go into. So you're saying there is another door here in the basement? Then not a piano door. You had to put down the code to unlock the door right beside you on the piano. I think it's a bug. I do agree my game did not come into any bugs. Well, the money part, you got some starting cash. You can grab some more cash from each mission, or just open up the safe from the rock. Yeah, the safe has 4 digits, and I haven't seen any like clue that has those 4 digits around. Well, the money, blah blah blah. Mission open up safe. Yeah, no, the piano door basement. Piano door basement. Okay. Okay, so you say that I should start here. So what are you proposing? When I came here first, these were like all the way to the right, where on the red. Both of them, and the water was leaking all over the place. So I just switched them to the left, to 0, instead of 70 or wherever the needle was at. And when I press this, are you saying this is a door? when it says that peep, what is the action that button do? Does it like open the door somewhere else? Or do I have like run fast to the door and then push it, for example? No, I haven't seen this. I saw this stair and I thought maybe it will lead me just to the other side, like the other stair I came from. Okay. So yeah, I haven't seen this door. So did you fix the leak? Well, you need to start up the boiler as well. No, it allows you to go more deeper to the rooms, including allows you to go into the torture room. Okay, torture room. For the key to unlock the room, you need to get the password, probably missing out fuel. And for the fuel, should I go like outside and find like a bottle somewhere there? See, I don't think people will really bother with these puzzles. I mean, you have plenty of missions, and most people just play Call of Duty for its multiplayer or just to shoot others, like shoot anything that moves. So these puzzles won't really be useful for most people. Okay, talk to me as if I am 5. What should I do now? What's the next step? I can't read this one, but I can read this one. I guess it is working now. Yeah, I can hear it working. If it was on 0, this one also 50, but it leaks. If I go all the way in, so it's just like 2 combination. Now it is working, right? Now it is working. So we are saying, well, there is an achievement for the game. You have to unlock every dialogue choice in the rock. Okay, fair. I'm in. I can. I'm one of the guys who just play the game and try to find everything and do all the achievements. Just the idea of playing Call of Duty with these puzzles is totally different. Like I said, people just download the game or buy the game just to play the multiplayer parts. I know some people who doesn't even bother with the story mode. I have to remember the puzzle because I have played this. Okay, go one by one with me. Here, this one was at 0 and I have it now at 50 and I can hear it working. This one, I kept it at 0 because if I go all the way to 50, the water starts leaking. So when both of them were at 0, whenever I click on this, see, now I can click on it, which means now it is working. And here you can see the light going green instead of red, which means now whatever is working somewhere. Now I just have to figure out where, because earlier when I came here there was like one of these papers that said that Yeah, the one all the way here. This one.
Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. He wants a youth movement inside the CIA. More creative and
I'm not sure if it was that recording or the paper. Anyway, the idea was that he observed that this generator wasn't connected to the house, and he alluded to the idea of having like secret rooms. And now that you told me that there is a torture room and other rooms, it makes sense. Because I gotten the knife and I beaten the campaign well. The blueprint of the skin of the knife. So no leaking half fuel, and you need to start it. It is working now. Earlier whenever I press the button, whenever I press this button, it goes red and it says beep. Now it is working. Now I can't even interact with it. As you can see here, there is no interaction button, and it is green, which means it is working. I guess I can push this now. It is still green. The door is maybe it's not the time for me to do this puzzle, in a way that maybe by the time I do like 3 or 4 or 5 missions, one of the guys will come here and he will unlock this door. Maybe it's not the time for me to do this puzzle, I guess. The second door. You're saying the second door, this one, as you can see here, this one is jammed. Are you saying there is another door here? Okay, question. When did you finish this puzzle? Did you like do it like when you first came here, or after 3, 4, 5 missions through? Piano puzzle make it more easier if you have backlight, because it tells the keys from the top area. Okay, fair. So like I said, maybe this one was not meant. Okay, now it is 100% fixed. Now I can't even interact with any of the valves, which means I have this one fixed now. Boiler puzzle is important, remember. Okay, if you say so. What I know is that I finished the game and I did not have to do all this. But if I were to see the other aspects of the story, I should finish that puzzle. So let's see the piano. Like I said, I'm just thinking if I am able to do that puzzle at this stage, or do I have to do like 2, 4, 6 missions through? Let's go to the piano, like you said. Next part is getting into the piano basement. You need to number 1 play the piano nearby. You see some notes. Those notes can be used Could do at any stage. Yeah, because I remember there are some games in which you can't, like you can see, obviously you can see that there is a puzzle there, but you don't have the items, the correct items for you to unlock it. Oh boy, look at this. If you look at it from afar. And I'm not even using DLSS or FrameGen. Now it is working fine. Now it is like, let me turn off the lights. Okay, let me go to the piano room. Okay, here is the piano. We can see number 1, 2. So it just tells me the notes I have to press in this order. This one has no name. This one 4 and 5. So we have 1, 3, 3. We have this one that is obscure, and then this one that is obscure. We know the majority of the notes, but I don't understand the symbols. Yeah. If only they provided more clues across the dimension instead of just these. And this one, if you just follow it, it does not show you anything. Just here, nothing, 0. Just talking with Adler. So since I don't understand those symbols, I can only like brute force it. 7 combinations. I guess this one should be the last one. Wait. I have 5 notes and 7 buttons. That's a lot of combinations. Number 1 is MN. You have the black light look on top of the piano keys. Yeah, you are correct. So my understanding so far is they just telling me that I should start with this one, then this one, and so on and so forth. But I don't understand the symbol. It's not like if they had oh wait, I'm totally blind here. Wait, if I crouch, he doesn't crouch. Bro, change stance. He doesn't crouch. He can't jump. So I saw. You can see something. You can see the symbols here. Yeah. Can you see the symbols? There's a button telling you can use a black light. Yes. What I was complaining about is that we have buttons here. Okay, we have 7 buttons. And we have 5 buttons I should press. Now here they are telling me I should start with this one, then this one, then this one, and so forth. Okay? So far so good. But the problem is I don't have a decryption key. A decryption key should be in form of this is the symbol that is corresponding to the button. And here maybe I don't are you watching on the phone or on PC on a big screen? Because now I can see some symbols on top of the buttons. I can't see it from here, but I can see it if I exit. And the problem is that I can't crouch, so I can see it clearly. I have to like take a picture, maybe in zoom in. CN is the second one. That's CN then. Can you see it? Oh my god. Okay, how about we try to find the rationale between that rationale behind that code. So how did you come to that conclusion? It's not how did you come to that conclusion? But are you watching, the question is, are you watching on a small screen, like are you watching on the phone, or are you watching on the computer or on the smart TV? Because my question here is that if you can see the symbols on top of the buttons on the phone. Okay, so if you zoom in, I'm not sure about your phone, but on my phone I can zoom in on the video. If you zoom in on the video here, on top of the buttons, I can see some symbols, and those symbols I can recognize that MN thing. I would call this N because I don't understand Russian. So that MN thing, if I really go closer to the monitor, I can tell that that MN is 245 is the fifth one, and you told me that the code starts with 5, which is correct. So if I don't even look at the code you just provided, I would say that number one is MN, which is number 5. Okay, let's see. That's it. We found the code. PE is number 2. Number 2 follows number 5. Where is that PE thing? The problem is it's very tiny. I can't zoom in, I can't crouch to see. I just have to guess that A, the one that starts with A, is the third button. Where is that A? Here, 4, number 4. Number 4, so the one before the last is number 3. So the digit before the digit number 4 should be 3. And you said, yeah, 3. So that's correct. The problem here is that I have to just go closer to my monitor and try to guess the symbols, the shape of the symbols. So the code you provided is correct. No, it's okay. So you provided the code, okay, but for me it's better to find the rationale behind that code, to find the way to solve the puzzle. The code you just gave us is just it's like a backup. It's just a way to verify if we found the way to do the puzzle. So let's just do the code straight away, knowing that we already cracked it. I just don't want to hurt my eyes, like going closer to the monitor. 543. 5. No, 542. 542. 542. 34. Okay. So this is the other side of the basement. We found the code, okay? We found the code. It's not like we found it on YouTube and we just pressed the buttons. We already found, we cracked it. If they just let me like crouch or zoom in, I would definitely see the symbols. We already verified 2 symbols and it was correct. Let's just make that clear. We found a code. So I presume someone just got shot here. Open. This is the torture, I guess. The torture room, like you said. Open the door. Beep. Spasiba. Bam, bam, bam. Play the piano and just use the black light button. The guy here was like, Slami Buh, remember, no Russian, dead. And he killed him. It sucks that I can't crouch. I can't like see. If I were to crouch, I can at least see what's going on. Is this? No, it's not like an interrogation room. It's not like a cell either. Okay, another one. Just office, I guess. Ilya, we received word from D. He is still in Laos with plans to depart in 3 weeks. Orders are to temporarily lock the house down while we travel to America. N6 set for February. D wants us positioned before end of year. If sleepers fail to execute orders or end up in enemy hands, we are to address the situation. Philip says he is not coming back afterwards. I share the sentiment if we are being honest. Okay, I'm not sure if that was helpful. Here we have code. I remember this one in the other Black Ops. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. If you scan the buttons, you can see, for example, that he pressed 5 twice. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. You can see here the difference in pressure in the 2 buttons. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5-digit code. He did this one twice. And he pressed this one twice. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has... So he pressed the digits like 7 times and he went back twice so he can do the 5. Keep the push like like I said, I already finished this game on PS4, but I don't remember using this kind of digits in it. I do remember it in the other game, the other Black Ops. Like when you go to the Russian consulate. Was it the consulate or no? The Russian ministry in the other Black Ops. There were these keypads they had to figure out the codes. So what do you say? Should I start with the ones that has like really pressured fingerprints, or the ones that are fading? He pushed this one once, twice. That's a lot of combinations. You can have, like, you could push finger plans. If it has an X, that means it's incorrect. Yes, that's another way to do it. But I would be just spamming the buttons, right? Yeah, that's another way to verify it. Again, I'm trying to figure out the rationale here. I would say the ones that are hard to see are the ones that he pressed last. More pressure is the first one, and so on till the one that is hard to see, I guess. Or are you saying the opposite? Spamming buttons to find the code, yes. Means correct, yeah. Yellow. Yeah, I remember in the other Black Ops, the codes were only like 4 or 3 digits. And the fact that he pressed it twice here, that's a lot of wrong location. Yeah, the way I used to let the light be. Let me see. So I used to bring this always on top. I used to bring this one here in just right combinations. So if I were to boom, still too small. I would say maybe 19. 129. Yeah, the fact that he pressed it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So these are the buttons he pressed. But he eliminated 2 numbers. So he can have 5 instead of 7. The code will appear when you put down the code. Yeah. The password. First of all, it doesn't make sense. It's just a way that Call of Duty gave us to as a help. So easy. You could just push the button marked with fingerprints. It's a question for the fingerprints. Should I start with the ones that has really strong fingerprint, or the other that is hard to see? Because you can tell there is difference here. Oh, another way to okay, I guess. See the fact. Okay, so we know he pressed this one twice. Okay, but the pressure is different from this one, for example. I would say if he, for example, pressed 1 and 1 was the wrong button, the pressure on one of these will be stronger, which means maybe 4 and 5 are the buttons that I should eliminate. Don't care, just bro, this is Call of Duty, this is not a puzzle game, right? So if I were to eliminate 4 and 5, we have 1, 2, 3 and 9. 1, 9, something like this. Okay, 2 is correct. 2 is correct, and 1, 9, 2, 3 are already correct, but I should just change the combination, right? So my hypothesis that 4 and 5 should be eliminated is correct. Do you agree? Did you play Black Ops 1? If you did, the mission called Under the Radar would bring back nostalgia for you. Like I said, I did finish the first Black Ops, but are you saying it is connected with this one? Ah, okay. I did finish it like maybe last year, at least 6 years. I mean 6 months. I'm not sure if I have the stream. Yeah, I do have the stream of Black Ops 1 still in one of the playlists. I have to go through it. I guess I have to go through it to see what you are talking about. Okay, I get it. Yeah, actually I had to like play Black Ops before this one in the same week, so I would have like fresh memories, so that when I go through the events you just described, I would say like, oh, okay, I remember this event, or I remember the other one. I should have played the first one before this one. Yeah. They have the harpoons, winged beasts. Oh. Did you really like that aspect of the game when he is hallucinated and there are those creatures that you have to fight? It seems too weird for me. Even if you have seen the trailer of Black Ops 7 with those huge creatures, the game is turning into Elder Ring or I don't know, God of War. We already have Nicki Minaj skins and American Dad. Oh boy. So let's see again. I would say that I should press 1, then 9. Ah, okay, I already did 1 and 9. 2. Okay, if 2 is the strongest, yeah, I kept 2 till the end. 2 till the end, which means I have to do it in reverse. Which means it's hard to tell between these two. 3, 9, 1. No. I would just brute force it. Like I wasted too much time here. You go back to the same person Mason went into Under the Radar mission. Yeah. I'm gonna say nostalgic. Yeah, I will try to speed it. Which mission are you talking about? If it is a mission that is close, I will try to speed things up so we can see it together. So I will just brute force this, I guess. 1923, 1923, 1923, 1923. Two, 23, 2319, 2319, Okay, these ones are correct. 23 and then 2. I just have to switch 1 and 9. Two, 3, 9, 1, 2. Okay. So what do we have here? A communication room. Another puzzle, oh boy. Yeah, there you go. Oh boy, another one. Let me just move this one. Each of the numbers in the obscured code word corresponds to a letter in the cipher key. Enter the correct word or words to crack the code and gain access to the system. I don't remember this one too. Let's see. Do we have time? No, there is no... Okay, there's no time. What? 5, that's a U. 3 is a K. 4 is a B. Okay, it's easy. 4 is a B, 2 is an R, and 8 is a T. No, wait. 0. I'm blind. 0 is E. And the 8 is a G. Did I miss something? UK bread. 4 2 0. Okay. It is correct, right? Good word. UK bread. 5, we said 5 is U, 3 is K, 4 here P, 2 is R, and 0 is E, 8 is D, So I hit enter, nothing happens. It says if cancel, move cursor and change character. It does not tell me to enter, it does not. Turn. That's it. I hit enter, nothing happens. 8 is a T. Or by the time you do all the correct letters, it will automatically open. whatever it will open. 0 SE. Nothing happens. It only tells me cancel F. UK bread. I haven't seen this. After the incident with Kalashnik, we are moving to a more secure system down here. Access to the observation room and cell will only be granted via the terminal in the mainframe room. Apologies for the inconvenience. Like I said, even though I finished it, I mean even the first Black Ops, I don't remember how to do these puzzles. Another one. 6. 6 is A. 1 is E. 7 is a V. And 9 is a P. It should auto unlock. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay, it says code. I'm looking at the numbers above it. 8 is the code. 8, which is O. Yeah, I need sleep. 9 is a P. And I was wondering why it did not work. E. 2 is N. See, now it will auto open. 1 6 1 6 and 5 and then 7 9 0 7 9 0 3 5 5 6 3 5 6 3 5 5 3 5 5 6 is M. 7 8 6 7 8 6 1 3 4 1 3 4 2. Okay, it says unlocked, but what is unlocked? What did we just unlock? It doesn't let me interact with it any further. No recognition, oh boy. That bastard swallowed the key. Vitally, get it out of him by any means necessary. I do not care if he is unable to speak for a week. Vitali. Okay, this should be the interrogation room, I guess. Or the torture room. Rotate the lock, yeah. Grab key. If only they provided like a talkie-walkie, for example, so I can talk with Woods and the other guy and ask them about the puzzles I just unlocked. Like for example, I did this puzzle. It says unlocked, but I can't interact with it anymore, any longer, and it doesn't tell what I just unlocked. Now again, I got the key, but the key to open where exactly? Unless I'm deaf and blind, like before. Let me go back to that paper. That bastard swallowed the key that opens a door. Vitali, get it out, blah blah blah. If he said the key of I would go straight away to that place. But he said the key to open where exactly? See, we have an opening, and we need the exit point, input and output. Now we don't know. We have the input, but we don't know where to go. The output, we don't know it. If he said that the key of then I would go straight to it. Then I would know what to do next. That's why I suggested if I should go to Signal Week. I did not check this area, right? Okay, we have more codes here. And I'm not sure if the key I just got was meant to open this door, because I did not even check this area. And we have these guys that move when you just see to the other side. Here it says number 2. Here it says number 2, 0, 5, 200. Ah, boy. Let me bring the Notepad again. You need to turn on the radio and then the radio will give you the code. Okay, so what you missed? Okay, tell me, the key I just found, was it meant to open this door? Or should I look for another door to open that key with? The key I found in the torture room. I found a key here. Is the key... Does that key open the door I was just... does that key open this door or another door? This is first question. Second question. After I did these puzzles here, it says it is unlocked. But what's next? Unlocked what? Exactly. Start with this since I am just in front of it. After doing these numbers, these codes, it says unlocked, but what does it unlock? But what about this computer? After doing all the 5 codes, it says it is unlocked. But what did I unlock exactly? I can't interact with it. They don't let me enter the computer and see the files, for example. That's why I asked you what did I unlock exactly here? It shows the unlocked symbol, but it does not let me interact with the computer anymore. So, like you said, I should go to here. Computer says unlocked. That means you have done the part of the mortgage. My complaint is about we have the starting point and the ending point. We have input, we have output. Okay, so when we do something, it must have we did the action. We need to see the reaction. What is the reaction? So what happened after we did that specific action? This is my question. This is my question to this game. It must be obvious. Like when I did when I finished the piano puzzle, I saw that there is a door. So the action I did was to press the correct buttons in the correct combination. The reaction is that I saw the door opening. But here I did enter all the codes on the computer, but the computer only showed me that unlock animation and that's it. Now the question is, what did I unlock? Same for the key I just found. There was like a paper here saying that the guy they were torturing swallowed the key, and he did not say the key of that was the question. If he said the key of the office, for example, I would say okay, I should go to the office next. But he said only the key, that's it. So again, they should provide like a hint to what you are going to do next. This is why I'm whining. 5220, and there is one here. 5. There is another 0 here. Too many. 4, 2, 8. You remember these guys? When you look the other way, they just come towards you. Gonna be easy. You have to listen to the radio recording. Okay, so are you saying these numbers, I should not really pay attention to these numbers, or what? Let's do the radio like you said. Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess this one is easy. I just have to tune it.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He bade the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
And?
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He bade the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
So I should look for that letter.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He bade the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Is it this one
There was
or
a
this
love
one?
letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain.
Curtain.
He bade the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
So we only have. So we have this chalkboard and we have 2 curtains.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain.
I can't jump, which means I can't access the place.
The sounds of his guitar.
Look at the chalkboard on the left, then on the right there is a curtain.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He bade the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He bade the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Question: why the numbers? How the numbers are going to
There was
help
a
us?
love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He bade the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He bade the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Are you saying like I should stand in this way?
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He bade the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He bade the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
He is talking. Is he talking about this guy looking at this lady?
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He bade the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Sounds of his guitar. Where is the guitar?
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He bade the woman sitting on
It's
the rug
2 a.m.
as
and
she
I'm
listened
totally
to the
blind. Can you
sounds
see
of
a
his
guitar here?
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
I'm just wondering the usefulness of all these numbers. Numbers 4, 5 and so on.
He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Numbers you need to look at is the location of the stuff you need to look.
Which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
I don't get it.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
I can't go here. I can't
There
go.
was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
I can only see two curtains here. This one, but I can't.
There was a love letter taped to the
Like if it
chalkboard,
was this
which
one,
was
I
hidden
can't go
behind a
any
makeshift
further.
curtain.
I can't jump and I can't go. I can't go
As she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
near it. Like if it was like for example this one, and I have to move the curtains to find that
There was
letter,
a
for
love
example.
letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug.
Shut up. Okay, you said this is the code. I don't know how you found it, but what is the rationale? Okay, but before that, where should I input that code? I see that you provided the code, okay, so where do I have to put it or input it? Upstairs. Ah, yeah, the 4 digits. Yeah, you mean the. Yeah, the safe. Upstairs bedroom. Are you talking about the safe? The safe has 4 digits. Close the front door and down the hallway. And the right hallway bedroom. Are you talking about the safe?
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain.
But how did you find the code? How did you was it like he was talking about the chalkboard and number 2 was on it? And then so the sentence, so I should segment the sentence he said and see each like clause in it and the number that is corresponding to it. Was that the rationale between I mean behind finding the code? Okay, I will listen again and see. See, the problem is that it's not clear what I am going to get. I thought that I am looking for a letter, that letter. Now you are telling me that I am getting a code that I will have to put somewhere. See the difference? My mind was like, find the letter. Let me go back. Where is? Maybe did you check with the Woods and the other guy? Like I had to go back to them and tell them this is what I find, this is what I find, and they will tell me the next step. Because like I said earlier, if he has like chalkboard 2 curtain
He find the woman sitting on the rug.
0
She listened to the sounds of his guitar.
sitting on the rug. The woman. Okay, so the woman.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
You said 20. Okay, 2067. 2.
There was a love
Chalkboard
letter taped to
2.
the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain.
Curtain 0.
He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Songs of his guitar. So if we say that 2 and 0 are correct.
Behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug.
Rug.
She listened to the sounds of his
Woman
guitar.
and rug and guitar. Woman and rug and guitar. So here is the woman.
Taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift
Woman.
curtain.
Woman has
He
an
eyed
S.
the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
You said 6 and 7.
Which was hidden behind
Here
a
is
makeshift
6.
curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Okay, have you seen any guitar here? Or is he saying that she was listening to
There was
the
a
guitar
love
through
letter
the
taped to the
TV
chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift
or
curtain.
through the radio too?
He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
So how did you find the code? Okay, you said 2067, but how did you find it? Three on the couch?
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He
Okay,
eyed
the
woman
couch
sitting on
has
the rug as she
has
listened to
three,
the
has
sounds of his
one.
guitar.
But he was talking about the woman sitting. This is the rug, right?
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard.
And
which
where's
was
the
hidden
guitar?
behind a makeshift curtain.
Mm-hmm.
He eyed the woman sitting on the rug
Okay, number
as she
3.
listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Songs. So she was listening to the songs of his guitar. She's not talking about this guy.
Taped to the chalkboard.
It's talking about the TV, number 3.
He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Woman, there is no number here.
There was a love letter taped to the
There's no
chalkboard,
number
which was hidden behind a makeshift
on the
curtain.
woman. I can see
He eyed the woman sitting
anything
on the rug as she
remotely
listened
related
the
to
sounds
numbers
of his guitar.
next to the woman. Do you agree that the last number is 3?
There was a love letter taped to the
Not the
chalkboard.
TV, there is actually a guitar nearby the couch, left side.
He eyed the woman
Okay.
sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Ah, yeah, I'm blind. 7. Guitar is 7. Yeah,
There
you
was
are
a
right.
love letter taped to
Then
the
6.
chalkboard,
How did you
which
find
was hidden
6?
behind a makeshift
Mhm.
curtain.
Curtain.
He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Okay, we found the guitar. Thank you. And what about 6?
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard,
Mhm.
which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain.
Mm-hmm.
He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
I can see a 6 here.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift
A
curtain.
rug. This one,
He eyed
8.
the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
The guy right
There was
behind
a
the
love
chair.
letter taped to the chalkboard,
Behind the
which was
girl
hidden
sitting
behind a
on the
makeshift curtain.
chair.
He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
You said, if I understood what you said the guy behind the lady
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard,
sitting on the
which was
chair.
hidden behind a makeshift curtain.
Are you talking about this
Eyed the
one?
woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
I'm talking about the man laying on the this guy, yeah.
There
And
was a love
code
letter taped to
6
the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain.
beside the space
Eyed the
theater.
woman sitting on the rug
Are you
as
talking
she
about this
listened to
number
the
6?
sounds of his guitar.
Why did you choose that one? What's the relation
There
between
was a
this?
love letter taped to the chalkboard,
Wait,
which was hidden
I can
behind
see
a
another
makeshift
6
curtain.
here.
He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Okay, what is the relationship here with the sentence that we are listening to?
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds
He
of his
eyed
guitar.
the woman sitting on the rug. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug. He.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain.
He. This is the only he here.
As she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
This is a lady figurine, not a man.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
I really did not get this last one. We figured the 3 digits, but this one I really did not understand it. Let me go back so he can shut up. He said, well, it says there is a love letter tapes on the chalkboard, and there is a curtain hiding a guitar beside the couch, and the guy laying on the ground, because if it's a grilling, that will be a 4. But the figurine, you can tell that it is a female figurine, not a male one. You can see the booba.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman
This is
sitting on the
female,
rug
not male.
as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Sitting behind the rug.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain.
I'm dismissing it because
Sitting on the rug
this I'm
as she
saying
listened
this is
to the
a woman,
sounds
not a
of his
man.
guitar.
Okay, you know what? If the code you provided is correct, you said I should go upstairs. So are you saying this is the end of this series of puzzles? So if I were to go upstairs and try that code. Okay, let's try it. It's not like I'm lazy and I don't really want to check YouTube or any tutorial website to see the code. I want to. I'm spending this time so I can understand, like I said, the rationale behind all those puzzles. I just don't want to go find the code and press it and call it a day. That would be very lazy of me. So I remember, if you are talking about that safe, the safe is not here. The safe in one of the rooms. I saw it. Just don't remember where exactly. There it is. Uh, 2-0. So the safe will auto unlock if the code is correct, right? There is no enter button. Am I correct? It should auto unlock or auto open. 87, 87. 20 87. Which means the rug that was on the side next to the male guy. Yeah, I remember that one had an 8. Do you remember it? Please don't tell me all this just for $1,000. All this, we spent nearly 1 hour 30 minutes just for Please don't tell me we are doing this just for $1,000. Oh boy. Yeah, let me go back talk with Woods or the other guy. Where is the other guy? He just left or what? He was here. Let me check with Woods.
Like Marshal said, your mission details are on the board over there.
See, I guess my game is bugged. I can't access this board. I remember on PS4 it showed me money and it showed me weapons and so on. Also forgot about zombies. Also a knife skin. Oh boy. Bro, if only they worked on a Battlefield story mod. This Call of Duty Nicki Minaj thing is really unnecessary. Let me go back real quick to the basement just for the lulz. See how did we manage to find the code. So you said, so instead of a 6 we should look for an 8. So see where is an 8. I know the 8 is here. There is the rug. We have 8 here. Is there another 8 somewhere? Here we have 3. I was wrong about the TV. 3, 6. You said 6 at the end. You were referring to this one? Please remind me the last one, number 6. I agree with you about the first number and the second number. Those were obvious. Then the rug, I was thinking about this earlier, but you number 6. So how did you find number 6? We said 7 about the guitar and we were wrong. Wait. No. The guitar was correct, right? The guitar was correct. That's the last digit, 7. Okay. Okay, I agree with you about 2 and 0 and 7. The guitar was 7. You said 6, but it was 8. When you said 6, you were referring to this one? Please remind me, just this one. I do see what you said, the rug, the rolled up rug right beside the man wearing the clothing right beside. Yeah. Because when he said rug, I saw this one, and this one doesn't have any number. And if we even ignore all that and let's look for an 8. Here is an 8. Of course, that one. Here is an 8. 0. 245 fixed 50. Here is another 8. So we only have 3 8s here. So when he said rug at the end, before the last one, right? Before the last one, he said rug and then he said guitar at the end. You said guitar. We found it. That is correct. That's, 3 here. Again, what about this one? It says here unlocked, but what did I unlock? And even Wood, when I go and talk with him, he doesn't like discuss these puzzles with me. Maybe the other guy, or maybe when Woods, when what's the name of the main guy? Two a.m. bro, 2 a.m. I can't even reason. Shift, show objectives. See if I talk
like
with
Marshal
him.
said, your mission details are on the board over there.
So Marshal is the black guy. This guy is called Woods. There is love letter taped on a chalkboard which is hidden behind. Yes, curtain. By the way, woman sitting right beside. You are typing what the guy in the radio said. Sitting on the rug, listen to the songs of his guitar. Yeah. So we segmented the paragraph, that's not even a sentence, and we try to find the numbers that correspond to each part, right? We have the chalkboard, we have the curtain, we have the rug, and we have the guitar. And the woman, she has no number near her. Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you for the help. It's I prefer doing this with people instead of doing it alone. Are you playing on PC or on console? Intercept. This is the first mission. We finished this mission. They don't tell you that you completed this mission here. It's so confusing. This is the next one. Wood says he doesn't trust Sivati Thomas, but he says that about everyone else too. It might be rubbing off on me. Just do whatever you need to do in Avalon to bring her into the fold. I'm playing on console. Cool. PS4, PS5. What do you have? Xbox. Because when I finished it, I was playing on PS4, and it was working fine. That's the old gen. Investigate a Pantheon lead in Avalon while helping Tivati Dumas complete permission. Xbox Series S or Series X? Is it the black one? The how do they call it? The trash can? Is it the trash can or the small one? Trash can. Bro, you know what? I said I'm playing on PC, right? So I have 6 monitors and I have 2 GPUs. Before starting the game, I wanted to first test it, and I wanted to configure the mouse and keyboard buttons. Okay, so I configured it, and I played the first mission across all 6 monitors. So monitors are just 24-inch. So you can imagine 6, 3 on top, 3 at the bottom. It was really a good experience, even though the game was around 37 FPS. Actually, I have to record it on the phone, and I have to kill all the processes. Like, I have to start my computer and I have to start the game right away, because when I tested it, I had virtual machines running, I have Firefox, I had like too many programs running at the same time, and they were competing with the game. So I guess the game was only using like 60% or 70% of the GPU. So I have to restart my computer and start the game right away and just record from the phone. So the game will have all the power of the GPU. It was using most of the GPU 1, and it was using like 10% of GPU 2. It was really a good experience. I'm confident I will be getting like 50 FPS if I just started the game after restarting the computer. Checkmate part 2, separation anxiety part 3, and in checkmate part 3, and in dot end. Next mission is blood feud. Yeah, blood feud. Then most wanted, then hunting system in the cradle, emergence, high rollers, gun control under the radar, separation anxiety, checkmate, part 1 2, emergence mission is the one I remember correctly, is the horror one. I do have all the missions already unlocked, by the way. If I exit, if I go to the main menu, I hope I won't lose my progress. As you can see here, if you want to count how many missions in this game, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have 1, 2. 22 missions total. 22 missions. The ones that are scary are just fillers. Remind me, is there a mission here in which you are like one of the missions in which you were like a kid and you have to find like three items and your dad got killed? I don't remember if that mission is in this Black Ops or in the other one. Maybe this one, because this one is the one that has those figures. Maybe this is the mission I was talking about. I never imagined it would come to this with Jane. Yeah, maybe this is the one in which you start as a kid and then your father comes to you, or your father, and then a SWAT team, or maybe I should not call them SWAT. You get the idea. They came and they shot her daddy. In the other mission, maybe this is the mission in which she looks for those the CIA lady, if I remember. She tries to remember her past when she was a kid. That's how that mission started, right? Not counting hideout 7, I have to be subtracted from. Well, the official missions that you can see here, I have total 22. Main missions here. Now I lost track. I was exit campaign. Are you sure? Confirm. I guess I should not have exited. Challenges. Okay, challenges are bugged too. Blood feud. Okay, let's go. I'll go blood feud instead of my game is bugged, totally bugged. I can't wait campaign if I do this. So if I exit campaign, I can't exit campaign. I want to load my game. Okay, so I'll just go to the third mission. I just fear that if I go back to the rock, it will start all over again and all the progress I just went through will just be lost forever. 22 hours for nothing. Blood feud, let's do blood feud. Hardened.
Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust is gonna be earned.
Ooh, this one. Yeah, this is a stealth mission.
Hello, Case. Check under the phone booth.
Oh, thank you for... Thanks for the help.
His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the
I guess I'll
Pantheon.
just do
We'll
this
be
mission
listening
and
in.
call it a night.
Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there.
Okay, I don't know where he got the gear from. Maybe that $1,000. Only one. I only have knives. I don't know what that Q thing mean. I have 3 armor parts and let's say 5 clips. 9mm silenced with 5 clips. Tab current objective. Silent takedown, hold body shield. Okay.
Good hands. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards.
I like that instead of having EQ to lean left and right, he can do it automatically. For example here. Okay, it does not work here. Maybe here. He did it earlier. Yeah, you can see him leaning left and right. I did like the fact that he can do it automatically, so we can have the other buttons in E and Q for other things. Here you can see him leaning left and right. See the difference? I see one tango there. I did this one before on 6 Martyrs. I need to do it like right after, only run the game basically, and see how many FPS I can get. It must be smooth or else.
Hope you can pick a lock.
So we have one guy.
Once we listen to Yannick's call and
Not
confirm
sure
a
about that
Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them.
Entendu.
Va voir ce que c'était.
Reçu. Vous pouvez aller voir? Contactez.
Come on, I was about to take him down. What the hell? That wasn't. Turn. I was about to take him down when they showed me that context menu. God damn it! I'm already on edge. Yeah, I can see that guy.
I never cared for you.
See, this is like checkpoint. Qu'est-ce que vous fichez là? Okay, I'll assume I just took that guy down, which means this guy is coming. I can see one. 1, 2, 3. Someone is investigating, I guess. Okay, I can 1, 2. I can hear him very close, and yet I can't see him. Okay. If he is going to... Okay, let me follow him just to...
I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the guild, though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut this short.
That one was about to see me. Yeah, he's investigating. Wait, only one? Okay. So if that one is... He's too far, goddammit.
Quelque chose de votre côté? Rien, zone sécurisée.
Am I cooked? He's too far for me to grab him. He went back. 3 guys there. I want to do it stealth. Instead of just... I can take the... You know what? Let me take...
Get inside that church cave. The trolls look pretty light on the sides. You could probably slip through.
Yeah, that's what I am planning to do. And still, I can't change the shooting rate.
Get to the church's bell tower.
The guy is right there. I need to go up the church tower. Bro, when it goes when it goes below 60, I can feel it. There must be some guy here. I think there is another one here. Yeah. Just stay there for one more second. Ouch. What kind of weapon do you
Windows are
have?
open. Could climb up to the second floor.
Yeah, I can go up from here. But I guess I should at least take down one more. Or never mind. Yeah, let me just make sure in case another one comes here. Okay.
tower is on the second floor behind the locked door.
Ow, 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 ow. I can't jump, so I have to go across and then go to the other side. I see one guy, but I don't remember which button. I don't remember which button has the knives. Okay, I'm going
Hey, the job's not
fast.
done.
Okay, clear. This guy has a peep. Oh, these names. Yeah, I saw one guy here, and I was just thinking there were like actually 3 tangos here instead of 2. I guess the one I saw there is the one that I just took down. No, I am wrong. E. Yeah, E.
Door to the bell tower is on the second floor of the
Pantheon's
church.
cash drop is still at the altar.
Just
When
going
is
to
Yannick
take back
picking
my
it up?
Sounds
my
like there's a pile of cash near the altar. Pantheon's down payment to the guild.
okay, we know where's the money. Actually, I can go up from here. What's this? No, 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 no. Pick. Okay, full. She said something about the money. Eliminate. Let me optional take Yannick's money from the altar. But it does not show me exactly where. It does not show the blue.
Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. Guards are close. Do it quick. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Get up there, Case.
That's the main mission. The problem is I need to find the money first.
Case, the job's not done. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Go back.
Let's go, Case. Find Yannick.
I guess I need to go downstairs.
Remember, we listen to the call first, then shoot.
I can see one. Here's another one. Yeah, the money must be somewhere here.
Case, the job's not done.
Shut up. The place is segmented to two parts, I guess. Yeah, we have.
Remember, we listen to the call first, then shoot.
Je ne vois pas. Traquez l'ennemi. Bien reçu.
This this so different. Kill there.
Case, the job's not done.
Parlez-moi les gars, vous les voyez? Je ne vois pas. Ils sont encore quelque part, pas loin. Passez la zone au peigne fin. Faites attention. Compris.
Let's go, Case. Find Yannick. Remember, we listen to the call first, then shoot.
There's another one here.
Case, the job's not done. Let's go, Case. Find Yannick.
49 FPS.
Zone sécurisée.
Remember, we listen to the call first, then shoot.
Maybe this is the money she was talking about, I don't know. We have at least 2 to 3 tangos here. I need to be careful.
Let's go, Case. Find Yannick.
You saw me?
Vous êtes 5.
Case, the job's not done.
I'm doing this first because once I shoot him, they will be all over the place. So I need to find the money first. So once I take him down, I will just jump in the water and just
Remember,
vanish.
we listen to the call first, then shoot.
Again, just making sure everything I have to collect is being collected. So I guess the area is clear. That's the only one I saw so far.
Case, the job's not done. Let's go, Case. Find Yannick.
You know what? I just take. Okay. I'll just take this one. It's not like I will just keep spraying them. I need something that take build tower key. And the money.
Case, the
More
job's
money.
not done.
Yeah, I don't want to spray them. Since the game does not have single shots. I'll just try to use the... What's this? Ammo?
Let's go, Case. Find Yannick.
9mm as much as possible. Okay, let me go back. I guess I found all the money she was talking about on altar.
Remember, we listen to the call first, then shoot.
Let me switch. I know I'm trigger happy.
Let's go, Case. Find Yannick.
No, I'm going outside again. This is outside. Game reminds me of Thief.
Case, the job's not done.
Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. 10.5 gigs. Can you see that? Look, memory 0 all
Remember,
versus
we listen to the
game.
call first.
Shut up. Memory 0 all versus game. Which means all the programs on GPU 0 are using 11 gigs, 0.3. And the game itself is using 10.5 gigs. And the game also is using like 39 megabytes from the second GPU, which is memory 1. That tells us that the game is using some part of the other GPU. Here 39. And you can see the utilization. But the utilization does not correspond to the pure value the game is consuming. That's just the overall usage by all the programs, so we can't tell. For example, 33, 35, we can't tell if the game is using that value or not. Yeah, it's hard to tell. The fact that the game at this point is using 10.5 gigs with this trash textures.
Then shoot.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA.
The guy's talking
or
on
your
the phone.
Pantheon thing.
Okay,
You'll send the
here it
hardware
is.
tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot.
Trigger fire to many civilians. I need this lady to move. I'll do the chest. through and through.
Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight.
Where is the 9mm?
Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in the white van.
Okay, from here.
Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
I don't have a parachute. This is not Warzone. I can see one.
Shooters on the roof!
Yeah, see, they know where I am. 2 here. 3. Third coming. So I have to go down, 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 and then jump to the water, and then just vanish. I need to take down at least this guy.
Deal with the guards and get to the van.
The roof!
Okay, how many here? I have, is he coming up? Okay. Okay, at least I need to or I don't even have to, I guess. Yeah, I can, okay, I should go there, okay? So if I don't even want to, if I don't want to shoot anybody, I will just jump from here.
Quick, Case, get to the van.
Did he? Whatever,
Don't
man.
let him get past the canal!
Hopefully I will be able to see yeah, I was looking for this bridge. They continue 40 meters. Here.
You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, Case.
What's wrong with these people?
Hey, turn it down.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool. They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed.
It's like too obvious.
Here we are.
To
Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead.
imagine if they feature
Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me.
Nicki Minaj even in the story mission.
This is my stop.
So instead they just
Get to the safe
give us
room's
this
antechamber on
lady.
the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you. So your best option is to surrender and play along.
Ah, the
When you
mission
get inside,
is not over.
wait for my cue.
Okay. She did not even give me a hint. Exit the van. Read Seth's dossier. She did not even give me the hint whether the next mission is going to be loud. Yeah, the mission is not over. Aminata Sai, Omar Sarir. Yannick is down. Johannes Society. Kingpin. Finance the deal in the muscle. Okay, a side guard dog. Doberman on steroids. Will take multiple bullets for the boss to prove loyalty. Should put to the test. This one, glorified courier, loves cocaine, probably on yacht. Arms shipment, authorization, deceased. Then we have deal maker, trap clients in the fine print. Violent in nature, second head honcho. And the big guy. Big boss, very big, can't miss him. Crown jewel of crime faction, been there forever. Guild will pay attention if he gets killed. Note, must kill tonight. Okay, so that's the mission. Where? Restaurant. Guild frequents, makes deals with their high profile clients. Could find Pantheon. Front door, lots of guards. Okay, alley left, vent access, crawl up to inner chamber. Okay, alley right, kitchen entrance, less loud. So I have 3 options here. Front door, that would be very loud. Alley right, kitchen entrance will be less loud, and the vent is stealth. Alley left, vent access, crawl up to. Okay, maybe I will do the alley left. Safe room. It's cool that they provided more info about the mission instead of just going all the way. And safe room. Club for guild big wigs to smoke a cigar and kiss ass. Future funeral parlor. Okay. That's where the boss, the Kingpin, is. I remember he's hiding there. Tranquilizer trap. Flash grenade. I will just take this. And then maybe the compact. I'm sure I won't use it anyway. Take some tranquilizer, some flash. That's it. I will take this one. That's it. Okay, we are set.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room.
And there's no way to hide the weapon?
Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, the Sadie is the biggest. If we can't get him, consider me a no for your little club.
Bro, can you see me from here? I'm going to break into your party. Yeah, you can see two guys. One here. Three tangos there. I do have a knife. So what's gonna be? He said something about an air vent. Yeah, there it is. You know, if the game was back on PS3 or PS4, maybe PS2, PS3, I would find money here. Money. The money I have to steal to
The safe room is
finance
upstairs.
these attacks, I would literally find it here. So now I have to be creative. Signal weak.
My
This
stomach.
is the toilet, I guess. Pew. He's down. The reticle does not change the color. That's strange. You know, sometimes you find yourself in a dark place.
Got rats up there?
The only rat I see is standing in front of
It's
me.
your mama.
Watch your mouth. Just because I say he likes your food doesn't mean you're bulletproof.
Whereas, oh, he almost saw me. I remember this area. This is the right entrance, I guess. And we have two guys, and there are knives there.
The safe room is upstairs.
Yeah, this is not. Yeah, I should start with. Wait, just to make sure. There is one guy. Where's the other one? Boom.
Fantastic.
Boom. Clean. So if I go back to the toilet. Ah, this is closed room. Yeah, this is closed room. Maybe I could find some money here. This is not single shot. No. 4-digit code.
Case, I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber.
At least, yeah. When I was playing across all 6 monitors, the GPU was at 73 degrees. It was screaming. Now 60 FPS without locked, without DLSS or frame generation. I observed at some point it went to 99% with 56 FPS. I'm not using DLSS just so I won't see bad textures, and still textures are awful. Happy at 15th.
The safe room is upstairs.
15 and 1. What, 1501 or 0115? Let's say 1501. 1501. Nothing. 01. 15. Still nothing. Take the money. All that money, just $100. Okay, let's see this again. 1 115 in something.
Case, I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber.
It says reminder about. It's really hard to see. Wait, is there like paper here that I can read? Just the door. Ooh, that. You know what? I will take it. That. 5923.
5, 9.
The safe room is upstairs.
3.
Bro, are you serious? 1,000. Bro, what is this? What kind of radio is this? I don't remember. I don't really remember most of these missions, especially when it comes to puzzles. See, this one was just a misdirection, and I can't go back. Yeah, I can't go back, damn it. Well, at least I got. Okay, I'm upstairs, and I remember.
Case, I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber.
Shut up, there is someone here. Yeah, I can see one tango. And here is the toilet. Yeah, the guy I took down. I should turn maybe right.
C'est quoi ce bordel? Vous avez vu ce que j'ai vu? Entendu. Va voir.
Don't rush, don't rush.
Faites-moi signe si vous trouvez quelque chose.
The safe room is upstairs.
We still have one there. See? Yeah, it's better to continue up. Ammo.
Case, get to the antechamber.
Shut
Trip the
up.
alarm. I'll be ready.
We are getting 45-ish.
Bordel, c'était quoi? If something goes down and we're caught drinking.
There's another one there. I don't have knives. Bro, I'm hungry. Let's see, I need knives. I remember there are like 5 or
Get
6
close to the
knives
door and trip the alarm.
in the kitchen. But that's wait. Okay, there. What about this door? Employé seulement.
C'est quoi ça?
Dites-moi que vous l'avez vu.
What just happened? More money. Bro, I shot the guy. He was like 2 inches next to me and he did not flinch. What? Maybe this door will lead me to the kitchen.
I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber.
Yeah, I'm going straight away. There's nothing here. And there is a camera, if I remember it. Yeah. There's a camera here.
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass.
Secure. Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal. Not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want the shipment sent tonight. You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker. What's going on in there? We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us. We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way or another.
Show me your visitor. Go ahead. Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately. Aminato.
I wasn't that fast. Do it again.
What does she want? She wants you dead. Get to the limo. We'll cover you. There's reinforcements to the market.
Bastards don't even recognize me. Not that it would save them.
Now we're going
We can't
loud.
let them escape.
But okay, I'll take this one for a change. I know I lost.
Sadie is getting away. Follow them. Get moving.
They have guns!
Somebody help us!
We'll go to the market. Already low ammo. What the hell?
We're losing Sadie!
Is it silenced? It sounds different.
Hurry, pace!
It sounds different. As if it... No, it is not silenced.
Sagir and his men won't make this easy. His Sadie pays top dollar for me.
You know, the market needs one thing. One single thing the market needs. It needs fog. It needs wind. Texture, depth of field, anisotropic detail quality, particle resolution. It needs particles. Shader. Yeah, it does not have many options. Shadow, screen space. Not many effects. Tessellation, volumetric quality, okay. Weather grid, volume, but I don't really see it.
Shields. Idiots!
Don't hurt me!
This is what I am looking for.
We're losing a Sadie!
I just need more ammo. Take.
Hurry, Case!
Reload.
Don't shoot, please!
A Sadie is escaping! Let's go!
I'm begging, don't hurt me!
Please don't tell me I killed the civilians.
Please, stop!
Oh, bro, look at that texture pop, like that popping of the elements. Look. And still, it is saying that I'm using 10.7 gigs of VRAM. 10.7 gigs of VRAM for this. What?
Somebody call the authorities!
Just call your mom. Okay,
Come for my limo! Bring him to safety!
I can hear Sagir. He's covering a Sadie's
I
escape.
killed,
Keep pushing!
civilians there.
Send in more men! We must protect the Sadie!
Move.
Get away from me!
Keep pushing up! Can't let them get away!
I'm down.
Case, keep pushing up!
I did leave a plate behind me, right? Armor plate. It's hard to see with
We can't let them get away!
all the elements there. Let me go back. Yeah, let me
Get away from me!
where did I leave one of the plates?
Case, keep pushing up.
I did not check the right corner.
can't let them get away!
They can wait.
Please, stop!
At least the tomato looks
Case,
okay.
keep pushing
I
up.
don't know what it is. This could be a pepper.
We can't let them get away!
Yeah, this is it.
I'm begging you, don't hurt me!
Plates, please. And we have
Case, keep pushing up!
canisters. They are not reacting.
We can't let them get away!
Don't shoot, please!
Poke your head out, Sigit. I got something for you. I like my chances.
Yeah, it's hard to control
Nice
it.
job, Case. Keep them dropping.
Shoot him.
Shoot them. Case, let's finish this.
Down.
Nice work on Sigit. That just leaves the save.
Okay.
Please, stop!
It's not like they are reacting to me even if I was... Wait. I mean, in other games, if I wasn't even next to them, they will just keep shooting, and I will know where they are. They will move accordingly. But for these guys, they are just camping and waiting for me till I really get closer to them. See, for example, like I said, in other games, you will see enemies like shooting from afar, and you can know their location and move accordingly. What is the other check?
Where is the Sadie? Check the street!
What?
Sadie's getting away. We need to go after him. Limo's coming down the street. Shoot!
Slimy ball.
Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. We more than kept her under the bargain case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about that mystery weapon.
Mr. Salieri
Maybe it's
sends
time
his
you
regards.
take me to this safe house of yours.
That's it.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. Used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the together, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep.
I guess that's it. Maybe I will.
Newman's been cranking all night.
Yeah,
Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
This is the techie guy,
Russell
I guess.
Adler
Mhm.
is in
Adler,
your
yeah.
Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC black site.
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
This game has a problem with certain surfaces. You can see through his glasses, and earlier with the curtains. It does not play well with transparent surfaces. See again the black light. It's as if I did not complete that mission, that puzzle I mean. Yeah, it is bugged. I can't get the weapons. So I guess if I exit the game and enter, maybe I won't fix this problem. Anyways, that would be it. Let's do boom. That would be it. Right now the game is using 7.4 gigs of VRAM. The game has some clear problems there. First of all, they should provide all the textures. I don't mind downloading 200 to 300 gigs of data of textures. Given like most of the games nowadays have 150 gigs file size or folder size, so I don't mind like if the game would look really even for the texture pool, if the game can use like 14 gigs 15 gigs of the VRAM pool while showing me the best textures possible, that would be really great. I don't mind like downloading the whole 300 gigs thing. Remember, I am playing single player, so it won't be that big. Even 200 gigs of data size, as long as I have all the textures on my computer and the computer is loading it instead of using the internet to stream the textures. But again, the game is using 10 gigs of VRAM, and The textures are trash. So explain that. Two contradictions here. Story and everything is good. Other aspect I do not like when I did my first playthrough on PS4. I did not really like those missions, those scary missions with the figurines marching towards you and everything, and when she was remembering whatever bad memories she experienced. I did not really look like those, even in the other Black Ops, the first one, when he was hallucinating. I did not really like those type of missions. They seemed like fillers. They seemed like fillers, and I was like, when am I going to finish this mission? Just to, I did not really consider them as main missions. I was just trying to do them as fast as possible so I can play the main missions. In my opinion, the main missions, those were just fillers. So far so good. Maybe tomorrow we will continue this. Until then, 5950X, 128 gigs of RAM. Even for the RAM, I did not notice any fluctuation if we compare to the other ones. Game was just using 5-6 gigs of RAM. Until then.